expectations and the fight that's in this team. Just proud of this group of guys, man. It's a special group, truly. And, I'm just excited to be a part of this team, no matter which way it's going. And, today was another step towards the direction in which we want to go, but just one step at a time mentality.
What was that locker room like?
It was, it was what we expected it to be every week. You know what I mean, to say the least. But, just the resolve of the group of guys that we got, the leaders on this team. It was some key additions that was added to this team. It was a championship caliber team, before this year, but just the leaders that were added to this team, man, it's definitely taking us to another level. And I know the record right now doesn't show it, but we know who we are. We know who we want to be, and just that energy in that locker room, just guys being selfless, rallying around one another, just more happy for other people's successes. Just proud to be a part of this group.
What was that feeling when you're standing there all alone in the middle of the field on that touchdown?
Yeah, man, the Red Sea's parted. You know what I mean? I guess it's Sunday. I'm coming with my biblical terms today, but yeah, it was. It seems like if it was a busted coverage, and Tua, me and him, just connected, locked eyes, and just made the rest happen.
Jonnu, talk a bit about the reaction on the sideline when Jalen Ramsey got that interception, pretty much iced the game.
Yeah, I mean, just momentum, man, energy, just amazing, just an amazing feeling. It's such a sign of relief when you see everything that we putting into it. You know what I mean? Like the guys, man, we working. I know the stat, the record doesn't show, but we working, we sacrificing. You know what I mean? And for everybody, I know this town, the city, has had big expectations on us, and we understand that we're playing for the city of Miami. Really, it's probably the state of Florida. You know what I mean? We playing for a lot bigger than just the city of Miami. We got fans all over the country, and I understand that there's an expectation that came into this, and to just have that mentality of listen, let's look this thing in the mirror, and let's go attack it. No matter who's with us, who's against us, we know what we got in here, and we're gonna keep rolling.
John, what's it like to have scoring drives of 14, 16, 14, and 10 plays?
Yeah, man. I was messing around earlier, and I was in the locker room just now. I said, man, Jake probably went home already. You know what I mean? That's our brand of football. That's who the Miami Dolphins are offensively. That's who we are. Still, not our best offensive game. Still, lot of things we can clean up, and that's why we believe who we. Ooh, my guy right there. That's the man of the hour right there. But that's who we are. You know what I mean? That's Miami. That's the Dolphin standard of football, and still a lot of things we need to clean up, and that's we know that, and we'll get back to the drawing board and continue to fix those mistakes and just continue to try to be better. Never get too complacent.
When you caught that, and you still had nobody around you, but you knew they were gaining on you. Were you looking back? Were you just focused at the end zone? Where were you?
A long time ago, slow people look back. You know what I mean? So when I caught it and I seen nobody in front of me, I wasn't leaving without a tub. You know what I mean? I wasn't leaving without a tub. So the Red Sea's parted. Who's found me, and God did the rest.
What about the first touchdown, moving in motion, fourth down play? You just detail that.
Yeah, it's again, just get my eyes around quick, and just Tua having a good feel for where I'm at, and it's funny. A lot of the ball actually got tipped. The guy tried to make a play on the ball. The ball got tipped, and still found a way to come down with it. Another big play, just by the offensive group. Being I think it was 4th and 1 right there, and definitely needed points. So another big play for us, and good way to start the game off.
Jonnu, you guys are, I think, 8-12 on third down, 2-2 on fourth down. Since this guy's been back from injury, you guys have been a really good third down team. What's the key been?
The best in the world, man. You got the best quarterback in the world, man. You know what I mean? When you makes things a lot easier for everybody else. And those guys that came in, during that time when he was down, they did a great job and helped us as much as they could. and you know, showed a lot of grit and a lot of selflessness. And you know, we happy to have those guys, man. And you know, but you know, one's who he is for a reason. So you know, we just excited to have him back and excited to get back to where we need to be.
Are and blessing it is to be on this team. What is, you've been on a few teams. What is the difference?
Again, like you can look at the roster, right, and you can say, oh, they got this guy, they got this guy. A lot of, you know, you may deem them as superstars. And you know, when we come into that locker room, you know, we just try to put all that stuff away and come together and win. And I think that that's what's so special about this group. You know, just eliminating the egos, you know, eliminating the me mentality and just focusing on the team. You know, doing what we're supposed to do, being there, you know, fighting for your brothers, you know, being in this thing together. Everybody had the same feeling for these past, you know, 9 or so weeks or whatever it was, man. We all had the same thing. We was all going through it together. Nobody pointing fingers and nobody was wavering. We rallied, we experienced some adversity, and we pushing through it. And that's why it's such a special group.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Hey, I have a question. So, because you're a coach for a Little League football team, how does it translate with you being on the field to the coaching mindset with the kids? How do the kids look at you? Do they look at you as, oh, like, that's just coach, like, he's supposed to do that? Or do they look at you when you have a game like this as like, dude, that's our coach?
Man, I'll say this. So it's funny too, it said that I had my pups come in, man. We just won 2 championships. My 7U and my 9U team, we came in Saturday's walkthrough yesterday. And I brung them in because we just won 2 championships, so I wanted to show them around, bring them around the guys. But it is, you know, obviously it's like I've been coaching going on, it's probably started in January, so this is probably, I don't know, you know, was that 11 months or whatever it is. So for me, yeah, obviously all of the kids knew who I was and all of that. So I had to separate. Now, I said, it's actually a good question, but they did a great job, like separating like Jonnu Smith from Coach New. You know what I mean? Like they did a great job. Like that's why we won 2 championships. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it's seriously, man. So, it's man. Shout out the Cooper City Dolphins Optimists, man. Come check us out next year. To your boys.
I don't know. I don't know.
City Optimists.
That's whatever he just said. That's who he coaches, and I support him.